Her name was Anastasia Romanova, daughter of the last Tsar of Russia. A girl born to immense privilege, whose life became a legend whispered in the shadows of history.
But in 1917, a violent revolution swept across Russia, toppling the 300-year-old Romanov dynasty. Tsar Nicholas II, his wife Alexandra, and their 5 children were taken captive. Their final destination was a fortified house in the remote city of Yekaterinburg, a place they called the House of Special Purpose. It was here their imperial world shrank to a few guarded rooms.
In the early hours of July 17, 1918, the family and their loyal servants were awakened and led to the cellar. They were told it was for their own safety. Yet rumors soon began to swirl. Whispers that not all the Romanovs had perished. Jewels sewn into the daughter's clothing for safekeeping had, for a moment, acted as a shield. And so the legend of Anastasia was born. In the years that followed, numerous women came forward, each claiming to be the surviving Grand Duchess.
The most convincing and the most persistent was a woman known as Anna Anderson. She bore a striking resemblance to Anastasia and seemed to know intimate details of life in the palace.
For decades, Anna Anderson's life was a whirlwind of supporters and detractors, of court cases and psychiatric evaluations. She captivated the world with her story of a miraculous escape.
The mystery remained for over half a century. Then, in 1979, a secret was unearthed. A shallow grave near Yekaterinburg, containing the remains of the Tsar, the Tsarina, and 3 of their daughters.
But 2 of the children were missing, the young Tsarevich Alexei and one of his sisters. Could it be Anastasia? The world held its breath. Science would provide the answer. In 1994, DNA testing was performed on a tissue sample from Anna Anderson. The results were conclusive. She was not a Romanov. The final piece of the puzzle fell into place in 2007. A second grave was found, containing the remains of the 2 missing Romanov children.
A series of slow-motion black and white portraits of the 5 Romanov children: Olga, Tatiana, Maria, Anastasia, and Alexei. Their youthful faces are filled with life and promise. All actions take place in Tsarist Russia.
The story of Anastasia's survival, a story that had captivated the world for nearly a century, was a myth. A romantic, tragic tale born from the chaos of revolution and the deep human need for hope in the face of unspeakable horror.
The truth, in the end, was far more brutal. There was no escape, no miraculous survival, just a young girl caught in the crossfire of history, whose life was tragically cut short.